British politics thrust once more into turmoil. Just 45 days after becoming Britain's Prime Minister, Liz Truss is out.
I cannot deliver the mandate on which I was elected by the Conservative Party. I have therefore spoken to His Majesty the King to notify him that I am resigning as leader of the Conservative Party.
Truss's departure caps a tumultuous 6 weeks in office, which more recently had seen resignations from her finance and interior ministers. And before that, U-turns on controversial economic plans that saw the British pound plunge to record lows against the US dollar.
I am a fighter and not a quitter.
Now, another unwelcome record for Truss, the shortest-serving British Prime Minister in history. Even in the early days of her tenure, there were questions about her ability to lead the country, with one tabloid even putting up a live stream on a lettuce to see who would have a longer shelf life. The lettuce won. The leader of the UK's opposition Labour Party has called for a general election.
We can't have a revolving door of chaos. We can't have another experiment at the top of the Tory party. There is an alternative, and that's a stable Labour government, and the public are entitled to have their say.
But beyond the political theatre is a country facing enormous challenges. Inflation in the UK reached a 40-year high of over 10% this week, as fears of a cost of living crisis mount.
This is just symbolic of a party. It's absolute chaos, and the impact it's had on ordinary working people in this country. You know, seeing our bills go up, seeing our mortgage go up, not linking benefits. So people are really, really suffering in this country, and I think that's the real story here.
Senior Conservative Party officials have outlined an expedited process to select a new leader by the end of next week. There's speculation former Prime Minister Boris Johnson, ousted earlier this year, may make a bid. Truss's successor will be the 5th UK Prime Minister in 6 years, a record that is also calling into question Britain's ability to lead on the global stage. Truss had taken a tough line on China, a position the next Prime Minister is likely to continue. But domestically, more pressing questions remain as to whether whoever replaces Truss will be able to bring stability to both the party and the country. Andy Hsueh and James Chater for TaiwanPlus.